Howdy folks, my name is Richie aka Otter, and welcome back to another WildStar World Story video. This is the 4th Drusera instance. It's available at level 42 and it's called Power by Proxy. I'm going to actually see if we have any more information in the quest log about it. It says you received a call from Drusera asking you to meet with her again. She has promised to explain more about herself, travel to Ilium, and find out what she has to say. Okay, so let's go and get to it right now. Now, obviously, spoilers ahead. If you want to experience this for your first time by yourself, you might want to look away from your computer screen.
I've been waiting for you.
Okay, she's been waiting for me. So glad you could make it, Otter. I think it's about time I told you what it means to be the Genesis Prime. The Eldan were trying to prove they were the masters of creation, so they created me, a being who could form and reform reality at will. I can raise mountains, call the elements, and even grow life from nothing. Let me show you what I mean. Wow. Okay. Let me give you some of my powers so you can understand what it means to be the Genesis Prime. She wants to give me the powers? Ooh. I'll take your powers. Give me your power. What do you got? Well, grow plants. Can I have, like, melt faces instead? Find some seed pods and young plants and try out your powers. What do we got? I don't know what I'm doing. Give me some seed pods. There's a seed pod. Is this a seed pod right here? This tiny little thing? That's what you wanted me to find? This thing? That? Look, when I'm like way back here, you can't even see that. Okay, so this little thing. Fine. I will use my newfound power. Oh, it's much bigger. Excellent. Is that it? I have to do that more? More. More invisible seedling growing. Here we go. I like the music a lot, though. Oh. Everything the Eldan did on Nexus was only a prelude to the greatest experiment of all. Me. She likes giving us bits of lore and exposition as I do all of her work for her. Somehow I feel like she's finagled me into growing this garden. It wasn't enough that the Eldan were already gifted scientists, or that they had developed some of the most advanced technology ever seen. They wanted to do more. It's a classic hubris problem, right? Big tree. You did a beautiful job with these trees and plants. I hope that you understand my powers. Yeah, I understand. You look... Oh, you took my powers away. Let's meet by the chasm next. There's more I want to show you. Oh. I'm ready.
Are you ready for this next part?
I just said I'm ready. With the powers of the Genesis Prime, I could shape the world around me. Take this chasm, for example. There's no way across it right now, but if I lend you some of my power, you can create a path where there was none before. Give it a try. Make your way to the top, and then find a way across. I'll meet you on the other side. So what is my power here? Move Exonite Pillar. I totally hit 1, but it's not that. It's Control F1. That's not the one I wanted. Arise! Nope. I got a better idea. Instead of, like, making this staircase out of Exonite platforms, why not just give me the ability to fly? It seems a little easier. Rise! Where'd she go? She want me to fall in there? Where do I go? That arrow's a lie. Oh, Drusera, where'd you go? What'd you say? I'll meet you on the other side. I almost fell. Rise! There we go. You actually have to make all of the platforms in order to do this. Oh, look for these blue glowies. That's what you need to do. Look for blue glowies. And the path will come alive. I don't know. For having all this power, there's gotta be a faster way to do this. Why don't you use your powers to, like, fill in the chasm real quick? Okay.
I'm afraid your work isn't quite finished.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was the case. Are you ready to learn more? Yes, I am ready. Follow you. Can I mount in here? No mounting. After the Eldan were gone, I was so lonely. It was dark and scary where my real body is. So I created this place. It's very special to me. A pocket in time and space that only I can reach. In fact, you're my very first visitor. Here I can be free. I'm not weak like I am on Nexus. I can create whatever I want. Let me show you. This is like a holodeck. What are you going to make? This looks like a good place. Why don't we create a village together, Bog Otter? Okay. Let's. This is like Animal Crossing. See? Now we got frizzlets. She makes frizzlets. And those things. Steam gliders. And... ah! Dawn grazers! I have a tasty recipe using them. What was that? What'd you make? With all these villagers, we're gonna need someone in charge. Me! I wanna be... oh. Oh. No. Not him. This is my friend Bog Otter. Why don't you create some protectors for the village, Bog Otter? Okay, can I make, like, big giant walrus dudes? Please? She's zapping me with some power. What do? It's hard to create living beings from nothing, so try creating protectors from stones and shrubs. Okay. Shrubbery. Sorry, I'm clicking my special abilities here because Control F1 is not a good key. Oh, that guy's pretty cool. But he's... but I associate him with Orin. And Orin are exiles. And I killed them. Where's the rocks? I want to make a good old rock. Here's one. Good old rock. Nothing beats rock. What do we got? Oh, that's better. This is great. Yeah, I create the best. I am the best at this. Alright, when does this perfect world get attacked? But we can't forget about our villagers. It's our responsibility to take care of them. Let's ask Elder Greatguard what the people need. This is Animal Crossing.
Now that we are many, shelter from the elements would be useful. And internet. Give me internet.
Alright, now I got a little build icon. Grow building. Here. You may need a little help for this one. Stay within my circle of primal power and focus your energy on the center of these nearby platforms. How's that? Does that work? Why can't I move? I can't move! Do I have to do all of these platforms at once? Don't cross the streams, man! Oh, she wants me to do it where the little blue circles are. And I'm totally not listening. I'm just putting it wherever I damn feel like. I don't want it to be way out there. Alright, it's actually growing stuff over there. They look like giant french fries! Giant french fries in the sky! More french fries! Is this the last one? Yes, make the fries. What splendid shelters! What else do you think that they might need? Well, how about a video game console?
Sadly, we have nothing for which to feed ourselves.
Alright, food. Fine, fine. Where'd she go? Bog Otter, what? Bog Otter, meet me by the Carmine Garden. What if I just suddenly slaughtered all these villagers? She probably wouldn't like me anymore. I don't know why she likes me to begin with. I don't look like... It doesn't look like me and Drusera should really be hanging out. Alright, I'm in the garden. The garden is full of stones. Use my powers to clear them out. I keep hitting 1 when I mean to do this. Go. Be gone with you, rocks! I summon the power of French fries from underneath the ground to get rid of these rocks. Wouldn't they just come right back down where they were? Yeah, they totally would do that. Again, not the most efficient way to do this. That one took effort. I grunted. It looks like you've got the hang of this. Now just step on the stone in the center in the garden and grow some crops for our villagers. Yes. Raw. That's how I grow plants. Whoa! What is that? We can eat that? She didn't tell me to go over this way. Bees! Bees! We can't grow anything with these insects infesting. Blow them away with my powers. Blow. Wouldn't like an insane like firestorm be a little bit more useful here? Instead of throwing like a wind frisbee at them. Go away! I am Vigo! You are like the buzzing of flies to him. And pow. Okay, I think I can grow stuff. Let's grow! Let it grow. Let it grow. Sorry. Pumpkins. Mmm. The dawn grazers like that. Alright, what's happening here? Everything is wilted. Nothing less than flame will clear out this overgrowth. Now, see, the flame was for the insect swarm. I am fire! Yeah, Drusera, you set me on fire. Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, I've got one little plant over here I didn't get. Oh, again with the number 1. Stop that. Not number 1. Alright, let's grow it. Let it grow. Let it grow. Who does this feed? This feeds the glider people. Alright. We're moving right along. Are we just going to be playing like house here, or is there something bad going to happen? Elder Grazerguard says he's very pleased. I think it's time we celebrated all your hard work. Yeah, give me some loot. Now do you see, Bog Otter? There is great power in being the Genesis Prime and great responsibility.
I feel less alone knowing you're on my side.
Oh boy. Oh, it's bad. Okay. Did I do that? Oh, he's taking away my French fries. How dare you? Oh, look at those creepy eyes in the sky. This is not a Happy Meal.
No.
Oh, that's
He's
it.
coming. I have to go.
Okay, see ya. Yeah, leave me alone. Appreciate that. With the murder guard. Elder murder guard here. Oh, everything is turning bad. Entity, you again. We thought we destroyed you. Aha! I'm not so easily killed. Oh, I still have powers. I am on fire. Yeah. Put my eyeball on you. Oh, I shot him in the air with the French fry attack. Nice. Yeah. How'd that feel? I can't read what they're saying. Maybe I should have put these on a better hotkey. French fry, attack! That's a good guy. I almost attacked him. We doing good? How about the strain crawler over here? Remind me to hotkey these. Because this is not convenient. I don't want to be a clicker. Control F keys, though, are really tough, huh? Let's try it. Yeah, how'd that feel? Oh, I like this ability. Keep my enemies like thousands of feet away. You know what? I'm gonna stop using her. I'll use the firestorm, but it's just easier to kill things myself. Drusera powers, bah! They might be good for growing crops and French fry shelters, but killing strain. Just need a good old stabby. What's going on? More? All that you've created, we will destroy. All that you care for, we will corrupt. There is nothing you can do against our strain. Not sure I want to resist your strain. Those housing items coming in the next patch look pretty sweet. I want to embrace the strain. No strain, no gain. Alright. I'm sick of killing little purple dudes. Is there somewhere I should be going? No. You do feel pretty powerful in this form. Why do you resist? You cannot hope to win against us. Are you serious, man? Look at me. I can resist. I totally can resist. Really? Just more normal people. Normal guys. We find ourselves tiring of your stubborn resistance. No matter, our minions will finish this. Goodbye, stalker. It's a classic bad guy move. I'm sure my minions will take care of you. What is he gonna tell me next time? Oh, I thought we killed you again! Even though I didn't bother sticking around to find out. I'm sure the minions that you just slaughtered will take you out. We done? No. Of course not. Where are you hiding for? There we go. The villagers are dead! Everyone, all dead! Everything you created! Oh. Okay, what's going on? Get me out of here. Now you see, Bog Otter, we have to find a way to stop the entity, otherwise the whole universe will end up like our village. Nice portal. You better get out of there. Okay. I'm trying. Get me out of here. Yes. Alright, speak to Chancellor Juro Takagorian. Enter the Enigma Chamber. Alright, let's see what Mr. Chancellor has to say.
Ready yourself.
Power by
There is something
proxy.
you must do.
What power the Eldan had to create a being like the Drusera. He calls her the Drusera. Though the entity is clearly our enemy, it is understandable why he wishes to possess the Genesis Prime. And we've got light legs and medium legs here. Heavenly Chorus Pantaloons. Nice.
This situation is worse than suspected.
Okay. Got an achievement for that. We've got a new journal entry to read. Okay, key findings. Anomalous space-time location. The capabilities of the being called Drusera seem virtually limitless, including the ability to create and manipulate matter entirely through the power of thought. She even has the power to disappear during a big corruption fight and leave me hanging. The entity is both aware of these capabilities and compelled to acquire them for itself. For all her abilities, indications suggest that Drusera is grossly overmatched by the entity. Interesting. The events reported with the alleged pocket in time and space do not bode well for the success of this investigation and threaten the very existence of Dominion civilization on Planet Nexus. One fact does seem certain. The power of the Genesis Prime, the being we now call Drusera, is considerable. Multiple accounts confirm her ability to create sentient life at will. This alone will doubtless be hailed as the most significant scientific discovery of our age, were it not for the realities the existence of the entity now forces us to confront. Taking into account all compiled data regarding the Nexus Project, it appears certain that the original purpose of the Genesis Prime was to fulfill the cherished Eldan goal of creating the perfect being. Based on our observations thus far, it is safe to say their efforts exceeded their intentions. The full measure of Drusera's capabilities is still being quantified. But such studies are ineffably threatened by the increasing power and ambitions of her dark counterpart. Drusera truly dreads this entity, and her own abilities are clearly less effective against the strain. Despite her assurances of safety, she proved unable to shield our agent from the entity's malign minions. In fact, our operative reports that during the episode Drusera, our one hope of combating this being, fled the scene in disgrace. Exactly. On several occasions, Drusera has averred her unswerving assertion that the entity desires to co-opt her powers for its own aggrandizement. If this eventuality were to transpire, we can only assume that the consequences for the planet and perhaps all life as we know it would be devastating. What conclusions do we have sufficient evidence for at this juncture? The mystery of what happened to the Eldan is without a doubt related to the history and aims of the Genesis Prime as well as the emergence of the entity, but the relationship between these two is frustratingly opaque in many details. For now, our only hope is that Drusera will be able to provide further insight before it's too late for us all. Additional, while dispatching envoys to exile settlements to compare intel on Genesis Prime for the specific location of the Exolab is of course a no-go. Deploying stalkers to extract the neural data of researchers likely to possess such data is highly advisable. I'm a stalker. I can go. So, they're talking about needing more info from Drusera, but she's standing right here. She's right there. Well, floating. She's floating right there. Ask her. The interesting thing about the themes of the story of, WildStar is that it's all about, like, this, these people with these grandiose ideas, and they reach for the stars, and then they are thwarted because of it. Like, the Eldan wanted to create, and they had the power to create this ultra-powerful being that itself could be a creator, and all things went wrong with that. But we've also seen this with Victor Lazarin, the head of the Mordesh, who, thought he had discovered a way to grant his people immortality, and instead it caused, like, zombie contagion outbreak thingy. So, you know what? Let's just stick to having not high aspirations. Let's have some medium aspirations and keep our pride in check here. Well, that's going to wrap things up for the 4th Drusera instance. As more lore unfolds, I will do more videos. I know that the Strain patch coming out in July is going to continue the story. There's also some more endgame stuff once you hit level 50 that will tie into the storylines, and I will probably continue to cover those in video format. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like and favorite the video. Subscribe to the channel so you can be notified when I release future content, and I hope everybody has a fantastic day, and I'll see you on Planet Nexus!